Rising Canadian tennis star Victoria Mboko draws veteran Krejcikova at U.S. Open. New York, rising tennis star Victoria Mboko will face two-time Grand Slam winner Barbora Krejcikova in the opening round of the U.S. Open. Meanwhile, fellow Canadians Leylah Fernandez and Felix Auger-Aliassime received favorable first-round matchups in Thursday's draw for the final Grand Slam of the season. Mboko, who turns 19 on Tuesday, enters the hardcourt major tournament as the top-ranked Canadian, seeded 22nd in the women's draw. The Toronto teen is coming off her first WTA tournament victory at the 1,000-level National Bank Open in Montreal. She posted wins over top seed Coco Gauff, world number 10 Elena Rybakina, and four-time Grand Slam winner Naomi Osaka. She will likely get another stiff test from Krejcikova. The 29-year-old from Czechia enters the U.S. Open with a world ranking of number 61 and is not far removed from being one of the top players on the WTA Tour. She reached number 2 in the world on February 28, 2022, and her 8 career titles includes wins at the 2021 French Open and Wimbledon in 2024. Elsewhere, Fernandez and Auger-Aliassime will both face a qualifier in the first round. Fernandez, the runner-up at Flushing Meadows in 2021, is seeded 31st in the women's draw and is enjoying a resurgent season that includes a win at the City Open last month in Washington, D.C. Auger-Aliassime was a U.S. Open semi-finalist in 2021, but was eliminated in the first round at the last 2 events. He has won 2 titles this year and is coming off a run to the quarterfinals earlier this month at the Masters-level Cincinnati Open. Dennis Shapovalov, the men's 27th seed from Richmond Hill, Ontario, opens against Hungary's Martin Fucsovics, while 31st seed Gabriel Diallo of Montreal takes on Damir Jumhur of Bosnia and Herzegovina. Shapovalov, who is also having a bounce-back season with 2 titles in 2025, is looking to improve on his first-round exit at last year's U.S. Open. He made the quarterfinals in 2020 as part of a 6-year run of advancing to at least the 3rd round. Shapovalov and Fucsovics have split 4 previous meetings, with a Canadian winning most recently at the Belgrade Open last year. Diallo advanced to the 3rd round in his U.S. Open main draw debut last year. The 6'8", 23-year-old, who posted his first career victory this year at the Leylah Open in the Netherlands, is facing Jumhur for the first time. Vancouver's Rebecca Marino got one step closer to a women's main draw berth Thursday with a 6-1, 2-6, 6-1 win over Japan's Mai Hontama. Marino will play in the 3rd and final round of qualifying on Friday. Meanwhile, Toronto's Cadence Brace was ousted from second-round qualifying action with a 6-4, 6-4 loss to Slovenia's Veronika Erdjavec. Carol Zhao of Richmond Hill suffered the same fate with a 6-1, 6-4 defeat at the hands of Italy's Lucrezia Stefanini.